Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, real quick, I want to talk about different ways that we can plan and different activities that we should be planning that are concerning our life. But first things first, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Deborah Netta. I love all things planning and I really enjoy sharing practical tips and insights with you so that you can balance, grow, and succeed in your life and you're able to plan with purpose. So I want to share some different things that we should consider having a plan for. Now, before I jump into those items, I want to go ahead and demystify some things, right? I want to demystify the notion that we don't need to plan because we do. The Lord has a plan for our lives. We too should also have a plan for our lives in alignment with what He is calling us to do in each and every season. So planning is necessary. There may be times where you feel like, you know what, God, take the whole plan and revamp it how you will, how you should. But it's in those moments that He gives us revelation and He shows us how to navigate our lives so that we can pivot, adjust, and then come back and replan. When we live in the world, we have appointments, we have, activities, we have our families, we have our kids, we have our jobs, we have things that we have to attend to throughout the day, and we have our goals and ambitions. We need a plan of action so that we can accomplish those things. So that's my myth that I wanted to demystify. All right, so let's get into some of the ways in which we can plan. The first is having a budget plan. We should have a plan for our money, a plan for our finances. We should start with some very clear budget goals based on our financial landscape that we break down into action steps and we create a plan for them. It could be a debt payoff plan. It could be a savings plan, a new home purchase plan, car payoff plan, whatever it may be. Think about the goals that you have concerning your finances and create a plan for you to accomplish those goals. So that's budget planning. The next is a career plan. I'm a career mom, yes. So Career Mom Community is my brand. For those of you who may be new to my channel, I'll leave all of that linked in the description box. But I have a career in corporate that I enjoy. I really enjoy the work that I do. It's strategy and planning work in corporate. Are you surprised? Probably not if you've been a part of my channel for a long time. But my previous background was in finance and I did a career pivot into strategy and planning. So there were some elements of my prior experience that I was able to transfer into this new career trajectory. And I had a plan of action to be successful in my first 60 days. So I do offer career coaching. Again, all of that will be linked in the description box. But I was able to pivot successfully because I had a plan of activities that I was going to take on very strategically over the first 90 days and then subsequently over the first year of my career. I also had a pseudo plan for the pivot, but we're not going to get into that today. So that's career planning. The next is meal planning. Meal planning is helpful to busy families. Not being on the struggle bus at night when you get home, trying to pull out food and defrost and all of those things to figure out a healthy meal for your family. Having a meal plan helps you to manage that after work or lunch or breakfast time of the day when you have a meal plan that will guide what you're going to eat. It'll also tell you when you're going to eat out. Your meal plan should be holistic and inclusive of what's going on in your life. There are absolutely times when I know dance practice is on a certain day and it might be Chick-fil-A, or we're going to warm up some leftovers. So when you have a meal plan, make sure that it's very holistic. I am a huge advocate of holistic planning so that we're not planning in a box and we're very thoughtful and strategic about our day and our time. So we talked about budget planning, career planning, meal planning. So let's talk about strategic planning. This one's for my entrepreneurs that are listening. Yes, shout out to the mom bosses building influential brands and businesses. You need a strategic plan for your business. Yes, I like to plan in 3-month increments. So at the time of this video, we're going into the last quarter of the year. So whenever you're watching this video, you may be going into a different month or quarter, but I like to plan in 3-month increments. And I like to think about what I want my business to look like at the end of the 3 months. I'll set my goals accordingly and I will plan backwards in a sense so that I can accomplish those goals. So I'll say that one more time. When you have a strategic plan, you pick your activities that are going to allow you to accomplish your goals, but you do so in a thoughtful and strategic manner. So having a strategic plan is very important for the entrepreneurs. So that's strategic planning. The next is just daily planning, weekly planning, monthly planning. I'm a planner mom. I have a ton of planners that I enjoy using. My favorite is from Plan and Proper. It's the Simply Yours Day Planner. I also have a happy planner. My planners are kind of surrounding me a little bit, but I have a happy planner. I also have used our Vista planner. I have that in rotation for some business notes. And then I have a few planners that I just purchased from Walmart and Target. I do a lot of planner reviews here on my channel. There's some old ones that I'll relink to, or maybe leave them in the thumb card somewhere within this video. But just having a plan for your day. What are you going to focus on for any particular day, any particular week? And when you plan, once again, just like that meal plan tip, make sure it's holistic. Think about everything that your kids have going on, you have going on. If you're married, your spouse has going on, your partner, significant other has going on, and plan your day. So those are just a few ways in which we can plan. There's a whole gambit, right? You know, we can think about wealth management, having a plan for that. We can also think about retirement planning, project planning, all of the things, right? So I just wanted to touch on a few and share the importance with you, and also give you a little bit of insights into how you can be effective when you plan for those activities. I hope that you found this video helpful. Make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to welcome you to my YouTube family. Also head over to Facebook and join the Plan and Purpose community over on Facebook, where I go live. I do coffee chats and share other insights and tips with my subscribers or community members within that group. I will speak to you in the next video. Happy planning.